Welcome to Mike Golden Games and welcome to another review video. This time we're taking a look at my new laptop. It's a ASUS G15 with an RTX 3070 and a Ryzen 9 9500H CPU. Let's get into it. So with this laptop, I purchased this about 3 weeks ago, and I gotta say, so far I'm really loving it. It's got a 300 hertz display, which out of my other two monitors, I got a 1080p monitor and a 4K monitor, both of them only 60 hertz. So let's just say it's a huge difference. Let's boot this thing up really quick so you guys can see the boot sequence. We got the RGB keyboard. Look at that, freaking beautiful. So if you need a laptop with RGB, this one is the one to go with. As you can see, it's got this accent lighting at the bottom here. And yeah, so far this laptop is freaking working beautifully. And right now we do not have it plugged in. Let's just hit enter and log into the laptop. I didn't want to show my login password and all that because it's a laptop. I'm going to be taking this to different locations. So of course we need a password for it. Now let me actually get it plugged in so we can see the full capabilities, because when it's not plugged in, I have it on, really low power mode. Now when it's plugged in, we have it on turbo mode. The power cable is located on the rear of the laptop, which is right here. Plug that in. And this LED should light up. There we go. And I've got it sitting on my new backpack, which we'll do a review on this thing as well, because this thing is pretty sick. All right, so we got our VPN turned on. Beautiful. If you're taking a laptop on the go, you definitely want a VPN in case you're connecting to some sort of Wi-Fi network that is not your network. Always want a VPN when you do that. Very sus things can happen to your laptop. But yeah, so we got the RGB keyboard. I have not actually set this up. So this is the stock setup for the laptop. So it's just kind of RGB. You can change it to any color you want. But again, this accent lighting on the bottom is really freaking sick. So let's go over here and take a look at what we've got here. So we're gonna go into system info and let's go to components. So once we go to components, we're gonna go to display, and as you can see, we have an Nvidia GeForce RTX 3070 laptop GPU. And then the CPU, let's go back to the summary. We've got the Ryzen 9 5900HX Radeon graphics. And let's close it here, and I'm just gonna show you really quick. I've got Steam installed, which actually I didn't realize, even if you guys don't know. With Steam, if you've got your desktop running, this is my main PC right here. If you've got your main PC running, you can actually stream games from Steam on your desktop onto your laptop. This laptop also has Wi-Fi 6 certified, which what we're going to do for this video though is we're going to do a 3D Mark score, which I did a run already and it did really well. We're also going to play, we got the Microsoft app here, Forza Horizon 5, so you guys can see this. Now this game, apparently, I didn't realize it only runs at 112 FPS. It doesn't run above that for some reason. Let's get that plugged in there. We got our Xbox One controller plugged in. Actually, this is the new, I don't even know the name of the new Xbox, to be honest. It's Xbox One somethings, I don't know. It's the newest Xbox controller. I gotta say, I really do love this controller, which I'm probably gonna actually do a review on this, because this is actually a really nice controller. So here we go. We've got Forza Horizon 5 booting up. You guys are gonna see what this looks like on this beautiful laptop. Beautiful Supra. Let's turn the radio off. And let's see, FPS, we are running at about 104 gigabytes. Now this may be a little hard to record, so let's go this way. Now I'm using literally one hand to control the controller, one hand on my phone. Not the best way to do it. Yeah, not the best way to do it. Seriously terrible driving skills right now because I'm literally using one hand to use the controller, but yes, this game plays flawlessly on this laptop. And if you're worried about it overheating or anything like that, I played for about 30 minutes straight of this game, just driving around, racing, and no problems at all. Also, Shiba Inu to the moon, let's go, boys. Yeah, I mean, look at the reflections and everything. It looks beautiful. Let's go on to the 3D Mark score now, just because, like I said, I played this game for 30 minutes straight, no issues of overheating at all. And yeah, again, we are running at 90 FPS roughly. And if you're wondering, before we exit the game, I just gotta pause really quick. This is what the fans sound like. Fairly quiet. Now, if you have headphones on, which most of the time I'm going to have headphones on when I'm playing games on this, or doing Discord, just in general, it's always nice to have headphones on. You're not even going to hear the fans. So this is the standard 3D Mark score that we ran, the Time Spy score. As you can see, it is version 1.2. And we scored a graphics score of 10,413 and a CPU score of 10,116. Very, very good. If you haven't bought a PC in the last 5 years, this is going to blow that out of the water. Even a desktop, I believe my 1080 Ti was maybe like 4,000 to 6,000 score. I honestly don't remember. It's been almost 2 years now since I've had my 3080 in my main desktop here. But, I may have also just bought a 3090. But yes, as you can see, this laptop scored a 10,367 on 3D Mark, which is an amazing score in any PC standards. Like, that is a really amazing score. So guys, if you're interested in buying a laptop, definitely check out this one. Or if this one doesn't pique your interest, because this is a 300 hertz 1080p monitor, I did not mention that. This is a 1080p monitor. There are other ones out there with 1440p, 4K even. But again, this is a 3070 graphics card with a Ryzen 9 5900HX, which is the laptop variant of the 5900X CPU by AMD. Anyways, this laptop is freaking amazing. Ton of horsepower under the hood here. So if you guys are interested, and look at the RGB. I love it. But there are other ones out there if you want to check it out. I do have a link in the description down below. You guys have a great day, and see you next time. Maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already, as well as hitting the little bell icon on the channel. That way you stay notified when the videos go up and we do live streams. Also, join our Discord server. Have a great day, guys. See you next time.